Hey guys, sup, Rudy here for the TheYugiohCouncil, and this is a Star Seraph deck profile, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, before we go into the anti-nancies of it should be with Tellarknights, until I made a pure version, I had to come to an understanding to make the best version possible, in my opinion, to basically make a cross hybrid. And I love this deck because it is fun, but it has terrible matchups across the board. And that's just little details for you. So if you get in it, you're like, wait, what the hell? When I use the term brick or aggro, brick means that it could be dead hands. Aggro means aggressive. It's just a faster way of saying that, just so you understand. So we're running 2 Black Dragon. Collapse Serpent is probably the most live of the 2 dragons. White Dragon, Wyvern Buster. It can be dead at times, but you take the risk. And the times it's dead, you can go to a black ship, you can go into the Dark Rebellion Dragon, you can go into freaking anything that's dark in the extra deck, even Ouroboros, which is usually the first thing that's going to come out to rip a card from your opponent's hand. I will do dual videos if you ask. 3 Star Seraph Scepter. It's basically the themed Stratos or Machina Fortress. Machina Gearfriend of the deck. It allows you to search any of the Star Seraphs to your hand. And when you bring down Exceed that requires 3 or more, this card gains the Exceed effect. You target 1 card in the field and destroy it, and if you do, you draw a card. So, draw power. 3 Star Seraph Scale. When he is special summoned, you can special a Star Seraph monster from your hand, and then you can play 1 light monster in your graveyard at the top of your deck as an Exceed material. Using 3 or more, it gains the following effect. When this card is Exceed summoned each turn, the first time a monster is special from their hand, immediately draw 1 card. I love it. They replace themselves. 3 Star Seraph Scout, because Star Seraph Scout is pretty much like your Devil Summon or your Hoot Cake in a way, but it allows you to special a Star Seraph from your hand, so why not? You want to run the 3. 1 Honest 2 Tin Goldfish, because a lot of these guys do carry as their special summon effect. This allows you to basically get out of the dead hands to a certain aspect. I mean, it's not going to help with these. Kage to Kage was very cloggy. It made Star Seraph Sovereign, aka the Throne, miss timing left and right. So I took it out of the deck. I said, screw it. I don't care if I'm losing on the attribute. I'm running the Goldfish. The Goldfish got that solid 2000 defense that I could just set it in defense mode. Besides that, if I bring out Abyss Dweller for the Shadow matchup, then I know that my Abyss Dweller is going to have 2200, beefy attack, and I can protect it with Lance and at least do something. Now, I do know this deck has like no freaking defense. That's the point. It's super aggressive, super aggro, and that's the way it works. Now, this guy, when you summon a freaking Star Seraph, he gets special and then you draw 1. The biggest flaw of this card is that you cannot Exceed summon it without, it being requiring 3. So Ouroboros, Aramatsu, I can't even pronounce it right because my jaw is like just freaking every time I go to say it. So I'm just gonna for the rest of the remainder, I'm just gonna say the Bujin Exceed, the wannabe Transformer. Optimus Prime. The wannabe Optimus Prime. It's Transformers 4. It does. Stellar Knight or Stellar Knight Delta Theros. It's right there in front of me. I'm like looking away, thinking like, what the hell's the name? I'm an idiot at times. All right. But it allows you to basically pick up a card, so it does replace itself, but again, it's one of those situations that you normal summon this, and you special that, and you don't have the 3rd material, so you can't even Exceed. It sucks. It's one of the biggest flaws of this entire deck. 2 Summoner Monk. Oh, I love Summoner Monk in this deck. 1 Dark Hole, 3 Soul Charge. You will need the 3, because remember, Summoner Monk. 3 Upstart Goblin, 2 MST, and 2 Forbidden Lance. Trap lineup is 3 Reckless Greed. It's going to be the quickest way to make sure you're able to get your combo pieces. I'm going to say this very nicely to anyone who's going to say the Patrick Hoban trend or whatever. When your deck is heavy combo and doesn't have the draw power, I'm going to make this reference to Blue Eyes, where you have trading Cards of Continuance and Dragon Shrine, and if you want to get really nutty Curry Bandit to that extreme, you need to make sure you're able to draw out your deck, so this actually does work, and I normally don't do it, but it does work. 3 Breakthrough Skill, because when you're overcommitting to this extent, you need to be able to protect the 101, protect for 101. And 2 Call of the Haunted, because like I said, you get a bonus from it, and then you get a special, and then you go from there. extra deck is 1 Ouroboros, 1 Optimus Prime. Look at the head. You can't tell me. Anyway, 1 Bujin Exceed. It's the only one that requires 4 monsters. 3 is the Telenite Delta Theros. It's generic. Bet you didn't know that. Someone did. 1 Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon, because it's just too good and helps you push for game. 1 Black Ship, 2 101s. Never really needed 2, but I just like having 2 in this. Castle the Avian Sky Blaster, 1 Direwolf, 1 Star Leech, 1 Extinction Knights, 1 Dagasto Emerald, because I like recycling, 1 Abyss Dweller, and finally 1 Gaia Cowboy. Bang bang for the burn. If you guys enjoyed the deck profile, then make sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you have a deck request or a duel request, anything that sort of video request, leave it in the comments below. And finally, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next one. I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. So next time, peace out.